Down goes the gate, down goes the gate. They all go together.
This year has seen its share of twists and turns in the pro ranks.
Elbows out, here we go!
We're on the cusp of history with an undefeated season.
Out of the Miller, it's got to be the Dutch Rider. Cha-ching! Answer whole shot award for Smolders.
First-time title winners.
It's all McLean out front.
And record-setting titles all on the line tonight.
Here goes the battle, gonna be Daudet, the 33 on the break free. It's gonna be Daudet, McLean, factory full tilt, Daudet, and McLean.
Are you ready, Tulsa? Welcome to the USA BMX Pro Championship Finals.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome. And please rise for your national anthem. Singing it, Jill Jones out of Florida.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave. You got no reason to be nervous, girl.
Hey, Eric.
Hey, Jimmy.
You know who I got down here with me?
Who's that?
Hey, you guys got to give it up. Warm Tulsa, Oklahoma. Welcome. A lot of you guys know him. Some of you don't. But before the night's over, you're going to go. I got the Bo and Mike Redmond in the house. Why, thank you. Thank you, Jim. You guys ready to rock and roll? No. Eric, I don't know if these guys are ready. Are you guys ready?
That was kind of weak, Mike. That was kind of weak. Tulsa, let's make some noise. All right.
I tell you what, I think these guys over here on the grandstands up against the wall over here, I think they're pretty noisy. What do you think, guys?
That was all right. That was all right, Mike. But down here at the main grandstands, where are you guys at? Let's make some noise. Whoa.
Hey, I think we can do better over here, guys. What do you think? Make some noise.
All right. How about it? One more time. Tulsa, make some noise. Oh, about ready to get going, Mike. I'll tell you what, it feels good to be right here with you this weekend. We got Jim Riley, man. I'll tell you what, there's no two guys that have taught me more in this whole sport and doing what we do up here than those two guys down there, man. Thank you, guys.
Yeah, good job, Eric. We love it. Love it. Keep it up. See you at the finish line, right?
Yes, sir. Wow, NAG 5 challenge. You guys about ready for some action? All right, we're going to take it up to the Jumbotron and tell you that, give you the old lowdown on the NAG 5 challenge. Take it up to the Jumbotron.
The NAG 5 Challenge is a once-a-year event that features the top 5 amateur racers in USA BMX from the 15 expert class, the 16 expert class, the 17 through 20 expert class, the 21 through 25 expert class, and the 26 through 35 expert class. Over on the ladies' side, this year's 25 competitors consist of the 5 fastest 14-year-old expert girls, the 5 fastest 15 and 16 expert girls, the 5 fastest 17 to 20-year-old expert women, the 5 fastest 21 to 30-year-old expert women, and the 5 fastest 31 to 40-year-old expert women. Qualifying works like this. NAG 5 racing will start with the quarterfinals, where the top 4 riders will advance to the semifinals. The remaining riders will go to the last chance qualifier. The semifinals will transfer the top 3 racers to the main event. Finish last here, and you're out. Riders finishing 4th through 7th will go to the last chance qualifier. The Last Chance Qualifier, or LCQ, is one of the most action-packed laps of the year, as only the top 2 riders will transfer to the main event. These main events aren't only for bragging rights of the fastest amateur in BMX, but there's also $2,500 in cash up for grabs, with $800 going to the winner of the NAG 5 main event. So now that you know all about the NAG 5 challenge, let's get down to business.
Oh, yeah. Looky, looky, looky. The gate's filling up right now, guys. If you favorite rider out there and you hear his name, make a little bit of noise.
Oh, yeah, Mike. The gate's locking and loaded right now. NAG 5 for the ladies. On your 40 bike, out of Caldwell, Idaho. For Fly Racing, Angela Hale. On your 22 bike, out of Glendale, Arizona. For S Squared, Lexi Sutton. On your 48 bike, out of Vallejo, California. For Napa Valley Pole, Kira Boasted. On your 31 bike, out of Tulsa, Oklahoma. Factory, your sister, Caitlin Wall. On your 28 bike, out of Phoenix, Arizona. For Supercross, Hannah Leakey. On your 47 bike, out of Simi Valley, California. For BMX Sharks, Taylor and Goddess. And on your 41, out of La Mirada, California. For BMX Sharks, Ava Corley.
Okay, riders, random start. Riders ready, watch the gate.
Gate is down. Corley got a good shot on the inside. Down into their number 1. We're the BMX shot. Hear ya. Corley getting it out on the front slot right now. Caitlin Wall sitting in the 2 slot out of turn number 2. It is Corley, Wall, 1 and 2. Here comes Hale in that 3, Eric.
Oh boy, Ava with the flavor, getting it done right now. BMX Sharks make some noise. Oh, Wally on that 2 spot. Caitlin, the new missus, sitting on the deuce, banging it back around. She's going to lock it down, looking for Boasted, and Regattas will take that top 4 and transfer on through. Oh boy. Get another one. Locked and loaded right now. On your 36 bike, out of La Habra, California. 316 Racing, Keely Shea. On your 72 bike, Out of New York for Daylight Cycles, Ashley Pettinelli. On your 53 bike, out of Meridian, Connecticut for S Squared, Devin Murphy. On your 60 bike, out of Suck Rapids, Minnesota for Factory Alpha, Alexandra Hill. On your 49 bike, out of Tempe, Arizona, Ferraro, Darren Merton. And on your 50 bike, out of Antelope, California for Rockstar Rift Tangent, Brianna Winter.
Okay, riders, random start. Riders ready, watch the gate.
Here we go. The gate is down right now. Here comes Winter on the inside into turn number 1. Working it on the outside. Where is Keely Shea? She's got to get it going right now. Heading into turn number 2 right now. Still Winter and Darren Merton, 1 and 2, Eric.
Oh boy, Mike, here we go. Coming down that 4 straightaway, getting it done. It's all Winter on the top spot, and she's got full command of this one as she heads in that last turn. Got to be Merton on that 2 spot, bringing it back around, in and out. We're going to go looking for that 3. Hill trying to find a way. The 53 bike looks like the 36 will get in there. Murphy along with Shea. Oh, we got another one locked up on the deck right now. Your 24 bike out of Kansas City, Missouri. Power Light DFR, Lola Junjovic. On your 46 bike out of Houston, Texas, by way of Bolivia for the Houston race team, Gracia Cristadulo. On your 64 bike out of Cape Coral, Florida for J&R Bicycles, Avery Jones. On your 65 bike out of Tulsa, Oklahoma for S Squared, Aaron Jones. On your 38 bike out of Rockton, Illinois for Answer, Heather Coleman. And on your 56 bike out of Red Oak, Texas for Factory Bombshell, Shelby Elder.
Okay, riders, random start. Riders ready, watch the gate.
Jonjovic trying to get out on that inside line into turn number 1, but got major heat on the outside. Into turn number 1, stretching it out right now, sitting on that 2 slot. Heather Coleman on the 1, in and out of turn number 2, heading to turn number 3, Eric.
Oh boy, Mike, here we go. Turn 3 in the long 4 straightaway. The lady's going to start stretching it out right now. That 4 spot could be up for grabs, and Jones is making a run for this one. Cristadulo sliding into the 2 spot as we head out of the Tulsa turn back to the line. The 24 bike, Jonjovic picks up the 3 with the 56 bike of Elder rounding out your top 4. Oh boy, Mike, we got one more on deck right now. On your 62 bike out of Suffield, Connecticut for J&R Bicycles, Isabella Nelson. On your 78 bike out of Punta Gorda, Florida, by way of Thailand for Charlotte BMX, Amanda Carr. On your 67 bike out of Moreno Valley, California for SE Racing, Courtney Tomei. And on your NAG 8 bike out of Pearland, Texas for Black Crown, Corey Gilbert. On your number 59 bike out of Bend, Oregon for the Bikeaholics in Tangent, Sophia Rodriguez. And on your 33 bike out of Port Orchard, Washington for Impact, JC Moore.
Okay, riders, random start. Riders ready, watch the gate.
Good gate chop, JC Moore on the inside. The inside seems to be working out for everybody right now. JC Moore out in front, got the 59 in the 2 slot, bringing it back right now. It is Sophia on the 2, Amanda Carr on the 3, Punta Gorda, Florida.
Oh, she's trying to find a way in right now as they head down to it. But out of the great Northwest, it's all more on the top spot. Oh, Rodriguez, a couple of Northwest riders getting it done. Bring it back through out of Oregon. Rodriguez coming back at us. Black Crown going to be Gilbert back to the line with the 62 bike. We'll round it out of Isabella Nelson. Oh, boy, Mike. We're about to heat it up for the boys right now, man. We've got some stacked racks of these guys. On your 43 bike, out of Maryland for Hydrogen, Evan Sinchak. On your 52 bike, out of Garden Grove, California for Factory Alpha, Tyler McGuire. On your 42 bike, out of New Smyrna Beach, Florida for S Squared, Tyler Henry. On your 58 bike, out of Stockton, California for Answer, Dustin Hammond. On your 34 bike, out of Corona, California, Factory Assassin, Ronnie Kim. On your 74 bike, out of Plainfield, Indiana, by way of Australia for Harper Racewear, Jordan Callum. On your 51 bike, out of Avon, Indiana for Factory LSG, Drew Polk.
Okay, riders, random start. Riders ready, watch the gate.
Wham! Gates down right now. Drew Polk getting out in a hurry into turn number. Whoa, Ronnie Kim stuck in the pack right now, working on that low line. It is Polk out in front. Got to be Tyler sitting on the 2 slot. Henry on the 2. Here they come.
Oh, Polk, Henry, oh, the Aussie. Got to be Callum sitting on the, oh, he slides into the 2. T-Mac moving up, and here's the Assassin. He knows how to get it done. Back to the line, it's going to be Polk, Callum, 1-2. Kim and Henry will round out your top 4, Mike. Oh, boy, we got another one on the deck right now. A bunch more hitters ready to go. On your 39 bike, out of St. Augusta, Minnesota for Factory Full Tilt Radio, Race Lee. On your 55 bike, out of Chapel Hill, North Carolina for Powers BMX, Thomas Missal. On your 30 bike, out of Waddell, Arizona for Fire, Nathaniel Loy. On your 69 bike, out of Punta Gorda, Florida for Albie's Bike Shop, PJ O'Brien. On your 35 bike, out of Henderson, Nevada for BMX Sharks, Drew Bailey. On your 37 bike, out of Kingman, Arizona for Supercross, Josh White. And on your number 20 bike, out of Tacoma, Washington, for Factory Full Tilt Radio, Sean Day.
Okay, riders, random start. Riders ready, watch the gate.
It's down right there. Here we go down the first straightaway. Sean Day into turn number 1. He's got the Albies colors all over his backside right now. Day into turn number 1. Got to be O'Brien sitting on the 2. It is Day, O'Brien, 1 and 2 coming at you, Eric.
El Suave on the top spot. PJ O'Brien on that 2. Oh, the working man Race Lee coming in hot. Uh-oh, El Suave with a little hiccup right there. Back to the stripe, he'll go, but he will hold on to it. It'll be O'Brien, Lee, White, Day, 1, 2, 3, and 4 as they're coming on back home. Woo, that was a little heater right there. I'll tell you what, El Suave having a little slip up through the section, man, and it can happen just like that. All of a sudden, you're back of the pack. Another one locked and loaded. On your 10 bike, out of Granite Bay, California, NorCal, Next Generation, Jackson Elliott. On your 68 bike, out of Taylorsville, Utah, Northwest BMX, Corey Francois. On your 57 bike, out of Willard, Missouri, Powerlight DFR, Austin McCann. On your 26 bike, out of Pennsylvania for Factory Black Crown, Gavin Stazetsky. On your 45 bike, out of Henderson, Nevada for Daylight Cycles, Brady O'Neill. On your 66 bike, out of Albuquerque, New Mexico, BMX Sharks, Nick Quintana. And on your 76 bike, out of La Rojoya for Factory Alpha, Thomas Maturano.
Okay, riders, random start. Riders ready, watch the gate.
Careful.
Oh, inside line, Monterano going to get it in a hurry into turn number 1. The Alpha Bikes rider into turn number 1. Moderado, 29 bike sitting on the 2 slot. Got to be Gavin sitting in the 2 on the 2 right now.
Oh, Matarano getting it done. He's coming back. Stazetsky on the 2 spot. Down that 4 straightaway. Got to be Francois. Francois getting it done, going in that last turn, trying to hold on to it. Daylight Cycles trying to get this one wrapped up back to the line. We'll see if he makes it happen. The 45 of Brady O'Neill will pick up that 4 spot. Downrider back up. We'll make some noise for him. Oh, yeah. Another one, locked and loaded for the men. On your 56 bike out of Plano, Texas for Divide, 100% WD-40, AB, Alec Bob. On your 63 bike out of Quito, Ecuador for Powerlight, DFR, Nicholas Palacios Munoz. On your 54 bike out of Belmont, North Carolina for Rockstar, Rift Tangent, Nolan Cardwell. On your 70 bike, out of Medellin, Colombia, for Black Widow, Thomas Palmezano. On your 61 bike, out of Andover, Minnesota, for Black Widow, Marcus Moore. And on your 44 bike, out of Las Vegas, Nevada, for Impact Racing, the entertainer, Cedric Cade.
Okay, riders, random start. Riders ready, watch the gate.
First straightaway action down the way. It's got to be Cedric the Entertainer. Cade into turn number 1. Cardwell. Oh, he was slipping up, but he had a little bit of trouble. New rider moving all the way up. It's got to be the old guy. Munoz. Where's Alec Bob?
Oh, Bob trying to put something. Oh, Cardwell jamming up in that 3rd turn. There goes AB right now, Mike. He's got it locked in for a 4 spot, but it's all the Entertainer out front. Palacios made the move from 6 to 2 out of the first turn. He'll come back in. Oh, boy, oh, boy. I'll tell you what, man, that is getting exciting right there, but I'll tell you, it's about time to take it up to the Jumbotron for that Vet Pro title chase. Gmo.
This year's Vet Pro title chase has seen the domination of one man. The Alabama Slammer, Barry Nobles, has been firmly planted in the driver's seat throughout 2022. All was well until an injury put a cloud over who is going to take home tonight's first Silver Cup. Driven Cycling Academy's fearless leader Jeff Upshaw has the best shot of snagging his first pro title. But a lot of things are going to need to happen in his favor to do so. Let's line them up and see who will take home the Vet Pro title.
Oh boy, Mike. This is where it's going to start to get real interesting. Looks like on your 133 bike, out of Freeport, Illinois, for Rip BMX, the Dustman, Dustin Jacobs. On your 99 bike, out of Phoenix, Arizona, for Factory Answer, Chris Sutton. On your 148 bike, out of Houston, Texas, by way of Mexico, Roberto Baez. On your 23 bike, out of Albuquerque, New Mexico, for Factory SE Racing, Tomas Fernandez. On your 316 bike, out of San Diego, California, for Chase BMX, Tyler Brown. On your 69 bike, out of France, for Dig Tracks, Damien Godet. On your 50 bike, out of Murrieta, California, by way of Ecuador, for Bombshell, Emilio Fala. And on your 95 bike, out of Sterrett, Alabama, for Chase Flying Mercedes-Benz, the Alabama Slammer, Barry Nobles.
Okay, riders, random start. Riders ready, watch the gate.
Here we go. Can you say the Alabama Slammer into turn number 1? Barry Nobles. Here's Tyler Brown sitting in the 2 slot. Ala sitting on that 3 slot coming out of turn number 2 right now. But it is all the Alabama Slammer. Make some noise. Here we go, the Slammer. He wants to bring it home. Can you make some noise? Barry Nobles, he's been out with injury. He is coming back in a big time hurry. Want to take that title. All right.
Oh, man. Little technical difficulty over here, boys, but I got her under control. Oh, hey, Tulsa, where you at? Where you at? That guy on the gate right now, the captain, Nick Lawn, $22,000 plus for the duffel bag dash. He's on the flat pedals. We call him the captain, Nick Long. On your 30 bike, out of Brazil, Ewerton Canario. On your number 12 bike, out of Orlando, Florida, for Prophecy Bicycles, Leandro da Silva. On your 409 bike, out of Rock Hill, South Carolina, KJ Romero. On your 426 bike, out of Great Britain for Stay Strong, Cal Strickland. On your number 4 bike, out of Phoenix, Arizona for Remix BMX, Alan Hudson. On your number 1 bike, out of Houston, Texas, by way of Venezuela, for Alpha Factory, we like to call him the Mosquito. Your current USA BMX number 1 vet, Jonathan Suarez. And on your 937 bike, out of Napa, Idaho, for the Driven Cycling Academy, Mr. Jeff Upshaw.
Okay, riders, random start. Riders ready, watch the gate.
Here we go, Upshaw with the pop on the inside, down into turn number, oh, here comes the Mosquito trying to sneak in there. In and out of turn number 1, it is still Upshaw. Suarez 1 and 2, into 2. Oh, we got the big guy sitting on the 3 slot, taking over the 2nd position.
Oh boy, Mike, here we go. Big Jeff Upshaw running the program right now. Remix, got to be Hudson on the 2, the Mosquito. The Britain rider out of the GBR coming back through. Got to be Cal Strickland. Stay strong. That's the way it's going to end up right there with the boys coming back home. Uh-oh. A little bit of cleanup in aisle number 4 over there. Romero's back up. He's got the GoPro footage to cover it. Where you at? KJ says make some noise. Oh, boy, man. Some good stuff right there, I'll tell you that. Getting down to some business here. Let's introduce you to the ladies and take you through the ladies' pro title chase. Gmo.
The title chase is simple. It all comes down to 2 of the most decorated women racers of all time. Laura Smulders, who hails from the Netherlands, has won every single main she's raced in the series this year. While the undefeated season is within reach, she will have to perform at a race that she's never been to before, the Grass. While on the other side, you have the winningest racer ever, Elise the Beast Willoughby, who is no stranger to the award stage and wants to add yet another pro title to her impeccable resume. This one will be one for the ages. Get loud, Tulsa, and cheer on your favorite women pro.
Oh boy. It's time to get down to it. It's time to get down to it, Tulsa. On your 324 bike, out of Lakeside, California for Harrow Bicycles, Brooke Kraft. On your 33 bike, out of Fort White, Florida, Factory Full Tilt Radio, Mackenzie Gayhart. On your 54 bike, out of Bend, Oregon, for Factory Full Tilt Radio, Olivia Armstrong. On your 256 bike, out of Phoenix, Arizona, for Gordy's Bicycles, Lexus Colby. On your 21 bike, out of San Diego, California, by way of Australia, for Factory Answer, we like to call her Lazabear, Laura Reynolds. On your 200 bike, out of Salvador, Brazil, for 110% nutrition, Paola Reese. On your 110 bike, out of the Netherlands, or on your 11 bike, out of Chula Vista, California, for Promax, GW, TLD, IRC, and Toyota, your 9-time number 1, Elise Willoughby. And on your 110 bike, out of the Netherlands, for TVE Sport and Geo, Laura Smulders.
Okay, riders, random start. Riders ready, watch the gate.
Here we go, women's action coming at you. Oh, that least the beast into turn number 1, post out in front. Gotta be Smulders sitting on that 2 slot right now. Here we go on that 3 slot. It's gotta be Paola Santos into the turn and out of the turn in his post.
Oh, bringing it back around. Willoughby's got it on the top spot. Smulders on the 2. Oh, the ladies are having some fun right now in that last turn. Here comes Gayhart. Oh, lost her. Santos coming back to the line with Reynolds. She'll find a spot. Willoughby, Smulders, Reynolds, and Reese Santos. The rest of the ladies getting back up over there. We can make some noise, Tulsa, as they're coming back through. Lexus Colby will take it upstairs. Oh, man. Well, that's the first half of that main event. That'll be the first half shaping up right there. On your 227 bike, out of Lansing, Michigan, for Bombshell, Alita Beeman. On your 15 bike, out of Pottstown, Pennsylvania, for Mongoose Bicycles, WD-40, Peyton Reitenauer. On your 901 bike, out of Green Acres, Florida, for Factory Bassett, Manuela Roldan. On your 31 bike, out of Tucson, Arizona, for DK Bicycles, Delaney Vaughn. On your 335 bike, out of Phoenix, Arizona, for Remix BMX, Rachel Mydock. On your world number 1 bike, out of Palm Harbor, Florida, for Factory S Squared, and your current USA BMX number 1, Felicia Stansel. On your 421 bike, out of Fairmont, France, for Rift Tangent, Zoe Hopka. And on your 44 bike, out of Red Deer County, Alberta, Canada, for Daylight Cycles, Molly Simpson.
Okay, riders, random start. Riders ready, watch the gate.
Women's Pro semi-action down the first straightaway. Tulsa, Oklahoma. Simpson. Oh, the Daylight crew. Where's Richard Huvard and his posse out there? Simpson on the 1. In and out of turn number 2, it is Simpson. Here comes Hapka.
Oh, Canada! Daylight Cycle, Simpson on the top spot. Hopka on the 2, Delaney Vaughn, Stancil on that 4. Back into the last turn, trying to find a way. Mydock coming back around with the remix posse. Gonna get it done. Daylight Cycle's back to the line. We'll go with Stancil picking up the 4 as we come on back through. Oh boy, looks like we're gonna take it back up to the Jumbotron. We're gonna go with the pro title chase right now. Woohoo, Gmo. Let's see what we got. Ah, the big boys on deck right now. Oh, it's all on A. Chase BMX, Cha-ching, answer hole shot for him.
Points from last night's Men Pro Main were critical, and 4-time champion Joris Daudet laid down the fastest lap of the event when it counted. If he wins, the title is his, and he will stand alone as the only man with 5 pro titles in history. Isaac Kennedy and the Olympic gold medalist Nick Keeman both need to win and get some help to secure their first silver cup. They all know what's at stake. The finale of the men's pro class is here. Who will claim the victory?
Oh man. Oh man. Tell you what, I'm about ready to get these guys rolling in the gate right now. I see that 313 bike up there. That guy's out of the Netherlands for Mybo Box at TLD. Your Olympic gold medalist, Nick Kimmin. On your number 30 bike, out of Italy, Marty Sortino. On your 77 bike, out of Oakland, California, for Factory Babs, Brandon Cato. On your 444 bike, out of Auckland, New Zealand, for Speedco Avian, Rico Bierman. On your 130 bike, out of Paris, France, for Inspire Bicycles, Arthur Pillard. On your world number 5 bike, out of Cavillon, France, for Kamiko Bikes, Sylvain Andre. On your 789 bike, out of Orangevale, California, Rockstar Rift Tangent, Nick Adams. And on your number 12 bike, out of Peoria, Arizona, for Mongoose Bicycles, Cameron Wood.
Okay, riders, random start. Riders ready, watch the gate.
Here we go, big shot out of the inside. Cam Wood into turn number 1. Nick Keeman on the side, running the safe line. Here we go, into the 2. It is still Cam Wood out in front. Arthur Pillard in the 2 slot. Here comes the Olympic champion, Nick Keeman.
Oh, Keeman coming down the line. Mr. Consistency, Mr. Podium. Got to be Andre on that 4 spot. He'll drive it around the outside, coming back through. Going to be Wood on the top spot, back to the line. Wood, Pillard, Andre, Kimman coming back at us. Cam Wood finally putting down that sub-28 lap from the scores timing up here. He's on a 27.990 right now. And I'll tell you what, Dade's the only guy that has put the sub-28 down all weekend long. So I'll tell you what, that means everybody's stepping it up as we head into the big show. Oh boy. Everybody's rolling into the gate right now. On your 85 bike, out of Tamsworth, New South Wales, Australia, Factory S Squared. We like to call him Speedo, Jack Davis. On your 380 bike, out of Winter Garden, Florida, by way of Brazil, for Speedco and Avian, Anderson Souza. On your 100 bike, out of Lyon, France, for Rift Tangent, Romain Mayhew. On your 507 bike, Out of Brazil for Remix BMX, Bruno Andrade Kogo. On your number 24 bike, out of Tucson, Arizona for Daylight Cycles, Corbin Sherrod. On your number 6 bike, out of Brisbane, Queensland, Australia, for Speedco, Avian, and Lux BMX, Isaac Kennedy. On your 46 bike, out of Littleton, Colorado, for DB Bike Supply and Fly Racing, Kenneth Gustafson. And on your 33 bike, out of Corona, California, by way of France, your 4-time USA BMX #1 for Chase BMX and the BMX Racing Group Store and Fly, Joris Dade.
Okay, riders, random start. Riders ready, watch the gate.
So it begins. Joris Dowday trying to find his way to a 5th title into turn number 1. Here comes Bierman trying to find a way. Lost one on the 2nd straightaway. It is Bierman. It is Dowday.
Oh, Dade out front. Kennedy on the 2, little Aussie. Kenneth Gustafson, Kenny G on that 3 spot. Back to the line, we're gonna go. Corbin Sherrod, Daylight Cycles will pick it up for the 4 as they head back into the finish line right there. Getting Bierman checked out over there. Oh, and there it is, another one from Joris Dade, Mike. Another sub-28 lap going down with him. Oh, where you at, Tulsa? Our good buddy Rico Bierman out of New Zealand. He's back up. Let's make some noise for him over there. Where you at? Make some noise. All right, we're going to go to a few commercials, and then we're going to go for the Intergalactic Side Hack Championships of the Universe. Oh boy, oh boy. Side hacks, Jimmy. Oh, the Swamp Masters. 666 bike. The pilot, Oliver Larson. And the monkey, Ben Laconin. The 16 bike, the Flying Hawaiians. Joseph Kiyohai and Jacob Kiyohai out of Texas. Jaws, got to be coming out of Cali. Maddox Vicario and Brian Shatswell. Sharky and the captain. Scooby-Doo and the Mystery Machine. Alexander George and Isabella George, ready to go.
Okay, riders, random start. Riders ready, watch the gate.
Here they come down. Wow, the inside line with the big move right there, Eric, heading into turn number 1. The Sharks, they're stuck back in the third slot. Coming into turn number 2 right now, though. It is these, look at these wirely look guys. The skinny guys.
Scooby-Dooby-Doo coming out of the out of the turn now. Ruh-roh, Scoob. Keeping things going. Down through it. Oh, Sharky and the captain. They're trying to make it happen. The Flying Hawaiians coming back at, but look, like zoink, Scoob, here we go. Back to the line with the 666, the Swamp Monster. The Sharks, they'll come back through with the Flying Hawaiians. We got more side hacks up on deck right now. Speedy and Slowpoke Rodriguez, Jeremy Gonzalez, Jacob Gonzalez. The Zero Bike, Swamp People, Seth Bew, Blaze Pereira, Clark DeFreen III. The number 9 bike, Darkness, Arthur Anders, Emily Wells, Tulsa, Oklahoma. Looks like the number 10 bike, the Flying Tomato, Albie's crew, Kaminsky and Novak. Oh, that's Passanisi on there. GQ got off. The Animal, he's ready to go.
Okay, riders, random start. Riders ready, watch the gate.
It is down another shot out of lane number 1. Oh, Darkness trying to find a way, but it's the 10 bike. Getting it on right now. Kaminsky and Novak. The Flying Tomato into turn number 1. Here comes the Albies colors making a move into turn number 2 right now. Oh, good, fast line right there. 9 bike following into turn number 2.
Oh, the long 4 straightaway. High road, low road going on with the boys. Oh, Kaminsky and the Animal. The Tomato, the Animal. Uh-oh. Where you at, Tulsa? Make some noise. Darkness coming back at him. Oh, airing it out a little bit. Well, that was the Swamp People. Oh, Speedy Gonzalez. Epa, anale. And his cousin is Slowpoke Rodriguez. He's on there too. You know the deal. Oh, we got a few more. We got more of them on deck right now. The 25 bike, Christmas, Holly Binford, Courtney Wright, Emerald Valley BMX out of the Great Northwest. I'm moving over to the 3 bike, Dan's Comp and Hillbill, Lee Dan, Mike Lee, and Brighton Irons. The NAC 20 bike, the Premier National Team, Preston Mears, Rowdy Mears, Houston, Texas.
Okay, riders, random start. Riders ready, watch the gate.
Oh man, if you guys haven't got a chance to check out the Hall of Fame and Museum right now, this is a little bit of the history that comes with it. These guys are doing this from way back in the day, and now the young guys are starting to pick it up a little bit. into turn number 2. They are blasted off right now. Oh, the monkey is working right there. The 3-bike, Lee and Irons coming back at you.
Oh, the Dance Comp Hillbillies getting it rolling. Uh-oh. We got the fast slide on the inside. We'll see if they've got the horsepower to get it done. The monkey's trying to get it back to it. See if he gets a little kick out of the turn. They're going to air it out. Oh, with the one-hander. Uh-oh. Oh, they're back up. Make some noise. Oh, Merry Christmas to the ladies. Make some noise, Tulsa. Bring them back. Ho, 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 ho. How many days till Christmas, Charlie? 29 days to Christmas. Charlie Borland will let you know. All right. Well, I'm going to take it back up to the Jumbotron for the intro to the Golden Crank Awards.
Morning. I'm Jim Alley, owner of Profile Racing. We give out an award each year to the Grands. It's called the Golden Crank Award. I figured I'd take a few minutes here and just show you how this little trophy goes together and a little history of a couple of the items that go into this trophy. These arms were made back in the early 80s. We had built these for small kids who are under 50 pounds. As you know, as a parent, you're always looking to save weight on bike, and a lot of people were buying them and breaking them. So we discontinued this crank back, and I think it was probably about 82 or 83. But we still have inventory on them, and we've used them for quite a few years now for the Golden Crank Awards. This is an aluminum crank, gets polished, and then gets gold anodized. All these pieces here are CNC'd. In our machine shop in the back. Piece here comes out of solid billet, as is this piece right here. This goes ahead and screws into the top of the base for the cranks. We tighten that up like that. We have a little axle that we go ahead and put in here. This is a little spacer that goes on this. On the back side we have a little spacer that goes on. And then we go ahead and we'll put the arm on this side here. We have a nut that goes in here that'll secure that arm on that side. Then we have the arm that goes on the back side here. That's the trophy. And for you that are lucky enough to get this trophy, it's quite a piece of workmanship that we've done, and there's a lot of honor that goes into the people that do win this year. So this will be at the Grands to be given out to the Golden Crank winners, and congratulations to you guys that do receive these trophies.
All right. I jumped the gun a little bit. We still had one more hack race to finish up, guys. So we did give you the intro of the Golden Crank Award. We're going to finish up with the hacks, and then we're going to head over to the stage, and we'll see what happens over there. That one's on me. I'll take all the heat for that one. All right. The Black Widow, Kansas. Devin Olson. Matt Milwaukee out of Park, Kansas on the 13 bike. On your 941 bike. The Amandas of Charlotte. Sean LeHue. Amanda Carr. On your number 1 bike, 16 Legs of Fury, Black Widow, Jordan Beaudry, Nathan Anderson. Oh, and Super Mario. You know the deal with those guys. Mario Brothers, Josh Nealon, Kennedy Nealon.
Okay, riders, random start. Riders ready, watch the gate.
the Nintendo 64 was laid out of the gate. They got company coming out of the center of the gate. Whoa, big carve on the outside. Here comes Super Mario on that 2 slot. I don't know, the unicorn is making some ground up right now, but here comes Amanda Carr. Congratulations on that new pilot's license.
Whoa, the Widows getting it done. We are the Black Widows. We are on the top spot. We're getting it wrapped up right now. Super Mario trying to get the jump on it, going down through that 4th straightaway. The Hugh and Carr, the Amanda's getting it rolling on down the line into that last turn. But it's all the Black Widows coming back to us now as we bring this one back through, and that's the way it's going to go down right there as we take you over to the Golden Crank Pro of the Year video.
The 2022 Golden Crank Pro of the Year top 5 nominees are Barry Nobles, Cameron Bramer, Cameron Wood, Felicia Stansel, Nick Long.
All right, let's take it over to Justin Wall on the stage. What do you got, Wally?
All right, guys, here it is, the 2022 Golden Crank Pro of the Year. The 2022 Golden Crank Pro of the Year it's the captain, Nick Long!
Yeah. Head on over there, Cap. Head on over there, Captain. Nick Long, where you at, Tulsa?
Congrats, Nick. Here you go.
Ooh. I don't know what to say too much. I'm sure everybody starts their speech out with that. I guess first off, I'd like to thank my wife for taking this tour with me this year. We took a big gamble. We bit off a lot, but we did it for you guys. We stopped at 76 different tracks this year. We helped out, I think, 3,000 riders. And then I raised $22,000 for these pros and amateurs this weekend. And that's all you guys. You guys did that. I'm just the middleman, but I appreciate this. I would also like to throw a little shade to Coffee Chatter. I did this because they called somebody out, and then they didn't even share a post for me. So I hope you guys figure that out next year. All right. Oh, the old lady's coming.
That's what it's all about right there. Hey, Nick, are your eyes sweaty over there? Your eyes are sweaty over there, aren't they, Nick?
They're about to be.
We love the captain. Where you at, Tulsa? All right, all riders back to staging. All riders back to staging. All right. Looks like we're about ready to take it up to the Jumbotron, to the intro, to the Golden Crank video.
Your top 5 nominees for the 2022 Golden Crank Rookie Pro of the Year are Cameron Bramer, Dustin Jacobs, Mackenzie Gayhart, Nick Adams, Rain Langford.
All right, headed back over to Wally. What do you got, bud?
All right, 2022 Rookie Pro of the Year. Coming out of the creek, Nick Adams.
Wow.
In the pro show tonight, for Factory Rockstar Rift Tangent.
Get him over there. I know he's going to be on his. There he is, walking up the stairs right now.
Alright, well, I'll keep this short. Still have a B main to race, but I want to give a huge shout out to everyone who voted for me. Thank you. It's been a great rookie season. I've enjoyed what I've been able to do. Yeah, thank you guys. I'd like to give a few shout outs. First of all, a couple years ago here in this building, I was hoping I'd make my first speech then, but instead I got a better gift with a Coach Connor Fields, and thank you very much for the last 2 years with me. I'd also like to give a huge shout out to my parents. Mom and Dad, you guys have done everything. Thank you. And I'd like to give a final special shout out to Rich and TJ over at Rockstar Rift Tangent. Thank you guys for everything you do.
All right. About time to go for that ODI style check presentation. Oh, our good friends at ODI hooking it up with a style check week in and week out throughout the year. Always getting those hot shots going on. Great stuff with our ODI style check. Wally, what do we got, buddy?
Man, all year they've been throwing down, taking it upstairs. Thanks so much to Colby and the whole crew over at ODI for helping us put this on. So here it is, the winner. With the bar hump, Drake Velador. From the profile crew. Where you at, Drake?
All right, NAC 5 LCQ to staging. NAC 5 LCQ to staging.
Take the staff, we got a crown. All right, make a speech real quick.
Yes. All right. Put it on. This is sick. All right. So I'm gonna start off by thanking my mom and dad. I really had no idea that I won this, but thank you for everybody that voted. I appreciate it. This is pretty sick. And yeah, I would like to thank Profile and that sick little trick I did, the bar hump, I guess. I think I could have done a little bit better, but it's all right. We'll see for next time. But thank you for everybody that voted for me. But heck yeah, thank you. That's all I got. Can I keep this? Really? I can keep all of this?
Mike coming up for the ladies right now. Ava Corley, Sophia Rodriguez. Ava Corley, Sophia Rodriguez, Darren Merton, Gracia Christodoulou, Kira Boasted, Corey Gilbert, Keely Shea, and Shelby Elder.
Okay, riders, random start. Riders ready, watch the gate.
Bam, gates down right now. Semi-action down the first straightaway. Where are the BMX Sharks? It is Corley into turn number 1. Only 3 riders going to move on in this one. Merton sitting in the 2 slot right now. She's got company coming around. She slides all the way back to the 4. Still, Ava Corley.
Oh, it's all Ava with the flavor out front, Mike, coming down that 4 straightaway. Boasted on the 2 spot. Little Napa Valley pull. Eye out of Houston. Uh-oh! Merton going down, top 3 moving on. Corley, Boasted, and Christodoulou move on through. The next 4 go on to the LCQ and 1 out, and that's Darren Merton over here in the Tulsa turn. We're getting her checked out right now. She came in hot, trying to put the move down, slid out on the low side. We'll get her checked out shortly. And she's getting ready to get back up. Boy, man, it gets heated up right now with everything that's going on. Still checking on Merton over there. She's shaking it off a little bit. Now some good lap times going on with the ladies right there. Ava Corley with a 32-second lap, according to our scores timing up here. So we've got that always on.
The ladies are growing up fast right now. Down into turn number 1. Brianna Winter. Where is the Rift Cartel? The Tangent Cartel. Into turn number 2 right now. Brianna Winter is your leader. She's stretching it out a little bit more every turn, Eric.
Oh, it's all Winter, man. She's been solid all season, Mike. I'll tell you that. She's got full command going on right now. JC Moore hitting on the 2 spot as we drive this one in and out of that last turn, bringing it back around top 3. Moving on back to the line with your 38 bike, Heather Coleman. She'll move on to the program. Bottom 4 move on to the LCQ and then keep things moving on. Looks like the boys are getting up there next right now. Drew Polk, Cedric Kane, Race Lee, Gavin Stazetsky, Ronnie Kim, Marcus Moore, Sean Day, and Brady O'Neill. Polk, Cade, Lee, Stazetsky, Kim, Moore, Day, O'Neill on deck. Lock loaded, ready to go.
Okay, riders, random start. Riders ready, watch the gate.
Bam, gates down, here we go. Down the front straightaway, Cedric, the Entertainer Cade, but here comes Drew Polk. Polk taking over the top slot right now. Sean Day trying to find a way. He is way back in that 5th slot. He's got to find a way up. Right now it is all Drew Polk.
Man, I hope these guys got some nitrous in the bottle right now because nobody's catching Polk out front. Got to be the working man, Race Lee on that 2 spot. And out of that last turn, breaking it back around the Entertainer, Cedric Cade moving on with the program. All the rest of the 4 go to the LCQ. The 61 bike of Moore's out of the race. We'll get it locked and loaded again. Rack them up one more time. and we'll see what happens. Patrick O'Brien, Thomas Maturano, Jordan Callum, Nicholas Palacios, Josh White, Corey Francois, Tyler Henry, and Alec Bob, locked, loaded, ready to go.
Okay, riders, random start. Riders ready, watch the gate.
Here we go. O'Brien, Maturano trying to find a way into turn number 1. It's color shopping on the inside, but it is on the outside. All that 76 bike. It's got to be Maturano out in front, clearing himself right now. Here comes the Albies colors.
Oh, PJ O'Brien on that 2 spot. Oh, Aussie, Aussie, Aussie! Callum looking for a way into that 3. He wants to move on to the program right away as we come out of that last turn. Maturano, O'Brien, Callum, 1, 2, 3. All right, getting up for the B main event. Woo! For the ladies, your B main event on deck right now. Rachel Mydock, Brooke Kraft, Mackenzie Gayhart, Alita Beeman, Lexus Colby, Manuela Roldan, Peyton Reindauer, and Olivia Armstrong.
Okay, riders, random start. Riders ready, watch the gate.
Ladies, B main coming down the front straightaway. Inside line, no, coming out of the middle of the pack. Colby trying to find a way. In and out of the turn right now. It is Lexus Colby out in front. Gordy's Arizona.
Oh, lightning gonna strike in Tulsa right now as we head. Oh, we're gonna split it up. Armstrong's on the way. Right now we're looking for a podium, but it's all Colby out front. She's gonna drive it back home, Mike. All the way back down to it. Colby back to the stripe. She'll go Mydock on the 2, Reindauer on the 3, Armstrong for your 4. All right, Vet Pros head up to the hill. Vet Pros head up to the hill. All right. Getting ready to lock and load for that B main event right now. We'll give a little shout out to our buddy Rico Bierman. We know he went down in the round. Hopefully he's doing all right. But we'll let you know who's on deck right now. Rico Bierman, Bruno Kogel, Marty Sortino, Romaine Mayhew, Brandon Cato, Jack Davis, Nick Adams, and Anderson Souza.
Okay, riders, random start. Riders ready, watch the gate.
Men's B main down the front straight. Another inside line pyramid trying to find a way. Here comes the big dog on that second slot right now. It is Bierman bringing it out right now. Maddie trying to find a way in that 2 slot. But it is all Kiwi style. Rico Bierman.
Yeah, that was his teammate went down to Souza, but Bierman's reading this one back around. The Italian rider Sortino on the 2 spot. Rookie Pro of the Year, Nick Adams, man, he's just happy and he's on cloud 9 right now. I'll tell you that, Mike. That's for sure as he's come back through. Vet Pro's coming up right now. And I want to give a big shout out to our good buddy Josh McLean. He went out early in the rounds today, man. Josh, we hope you're doing good. Lights out. All right. Oh, yeah, looks like the vet pros are getting ready to roll out for you folks right now. On your 69 bike out of France for Dig Tracks, Damien Godet. On your 426 bike out of Preston, Great Britain for Stay Strong, Cal Strickland. On your 50 bike out of Murrieta, California by way of Ecuador for Bombshell, Emilio Fala. On your 316 bike on your 316 bike out of San Diego, California, Chase Bicycles, Tyler Brown. On your number 4 bike out of Phoenix, Arizona for Remix BMX, Alan Hudson. On your 937 bike out of Nampa, Idaho for the Driven Cycling Academy, Jeff Upshaw. On your 95 bike out of Sterrett, Alabama for Chase Fly Mercedes, the Alabama Slammer, Barry Nobles. And on your number 1 bike out of Houston, Texas, by way of Venezuela for Alpha Factory, the Mosquito, Jonathan Suarez. Where you at, Tulsa? Make some noise.
Okay, riders, random start. Riders ready, watch the gate.
It's all on the line tonight. Down the front straightaway, the Alabama Slammer. Oh, man, he put a hip check in there right there and took over that lead slot. Heading into turn number 2 right now. Slammer in control of his own destiny tonight.
Oh, yeah, it's all about Barry right now as he's getting things rolling on down that 4 straightaway. But here comes the Mosquito. Hudson trying to find a way back to the striper to go. Nobles taking that first one back to the line. He'll go Suarez on the 2 as they come back down to it. Some good stuff going on with those guys right there as they bring that one back to the line. All right, man. And we're getting down to some good stuff going on. But we've got the Answer BMX Hole Shot Award coming up right now, with the next 2 rounds coming with the men and the women's elite. Answer BMX puts up the extra $250 for your Answer BMX Hole Shot Award. Thank you, John Sawyer and the gang over at Answer, for hooking that up year in and year out for all the series. Your Answer BMX Hole Shot Award. Lights out. All right, mid-pros, make sure you guys are all back there to get your gate picks going on. Make sure all pros, you are all behind the curtain to get your gate picks going on. Make sure you guys are back there to get your gate code. All pros behind staging, make sure you get back there ASAP to get your gate pick. All pros to staging. All right, on your 21 bike out of San Diego, California for factory answer by way of Australia, Lauren Reynolds. On your 421 bike out of France for Rift Tangent, Zoe Hopka. On your 200 bike out of Salvador, Brazil for 110% nutrition, Paola Reese Santos. On your 44 bike, out of Red Deer County, Alberta, Canada, for Daylight Cycles, Molly Simpson. On your 110 bike, out of the Netherlands, for TV Esport and Geo, Laura Smulders. On your 31 bike, out of Tucson, Arizona for DK Bicycles, Delaney Vaughn. On your number 11 bike, out of Chula Vista, California, by way of Minnesota for Promax, GW, TLD, IRC, and Toyota, Elise Willoughby. And on your world number 1 bike, out of Palm Harbor, Florida, for Factory S Squared, your current USA BMX number 1, Felicia Stansel.
Okay, riders, random start. Riders ready, watch the gate.
Here we go, first straightaway action. Look at Smulders. She's like a machine, but here comes Minnesota. Elise Post out in front into turn number 2 right now. Post trying to reel in another title. Smulders trying to keep her right there in her sights.
Oh yeah, a little cha-ching answer whole shot award for Willoughby as she heads down that 4th straightaway, but uh-oh, coming in the last turn, Oh, little tire buzzing going on right there. Bring it back home. Willoughby Smolders go 1-2 back to the line. Reynolds, Reese, Stansel, Simpson, Vaughn, and
Wow,
Hopka
can
come
you
in.
say slam the door?
Boy, oh boy, Mike, it's going to get heated up. That was the first of 3 rounds going to go down for that. And I'll tell you what, this title comes down to those 2 ladies out front with that one. But we're going lights out again because we got the boys in the first round coming up. On your 46 bike, coming out of Littleton, Colorado, for DB Bike Supply and Fly Racing, Kenneth Gustafson. On your 313 bike, out of the Netherlands, for Mybo, Box, and TLD, your Olympic gold medalist, Nick Kimben. On your 24 bike, out of Tucson, Arizona, for Daylight Cycles, Corbin Sherrod. On your 130 bike, out of Paris, France, for Inspire Bicycles, Arthur Pillard. On your number 12 bike, out of Peoria, Arizona, for Mongoose Bicycles, Cameron Wood. On your world number 5 bike, out of Cavillon, France, for Comico Bicycles, Sylvain Andre. On your number 6 bike, out of Brisbane, Queensland, Australia, for Speedco, Avian, and Lux BMX, Isaac Kennedy. And on your 33 bike, out of Corona, California, by way of France, for Chase BMX, the BMX Racing Group Store.com, Fly Racing, your 4-time USA BMX number 1 and current number 1 champion, Joris Dade. Oh boy, Mike. Hey, we got another Answer Hole Shot Award on the line, boys. And you guys are front row for that one, so let me know who gets the little cha-ching when they come out of turn 1.
Okay, riders, random start. Riders ready, watch the gate.
Men's Pro Main Championship Finals. On to turn number 1, Cam Wood. It is Wood and Dowday, 1 and 2. Here comes Isaac Kennedy trying to find a way. Here comes Pillard. It is all Cam Wood.
Wow, in and out of that third turn for us straight away. Mike keeping things going on. Wood, Dade. Oh, the French connection starting to come together. Got to be Andre running this one back to the line out of the last turn. Kennedy going to pick it up for the 4. Kimmen, man, that drive for 5 is looking better and better all the time right now, Mike. We got 28-second laps going on with the boys. They slowed it down a little bit, but man, I'll tell you what, time to head up to the Jumbotron. We'll go to a few little commercials, and we'll get back to the action. get back to the, oh boy, Gee, I see you over there, you're ready to go. The side hacks, let's get it go. Swamp Monster, Scooby-Doo and the Mystery Machine, the Flying Tomato and the Albies Cult Crew, and Swamp People, ready to go. You know what I mean? All right. Oh boy, Jimmy.
Riders ready, watch the gate.
A little late hop right there, but we got a new leader into turn number. Whoa! It's the dinosaur. Who do we got? We got a new outfit on this. He just tried to blast him. Oh, here we go. Albie's colors trying to make up some ground, moving up into the 2 slot right now. The skinny dudes, they're way back in the 4 slot right now, Eric.
Got them Swamp People getting it done right there. The Animal, the Flying Tomato, and the Colt Crew coming back at us. Oh, passing easy. I hope your pants are buckled up tight. Rot-row, like Zoink Scoob. Here comes the Scooby-Doo. Bringing them back into that last turn, back to the striper to go. The Swamp People getting it done right now. Coming back to us. Them Gators gonna get you, boy. Back to the line. The Flying Tomato and the Colt Crew gets it done. Dan's Cup and the Hillbilly, I Lead Dan, Premier Racing, Mario Brothers, and we are the Black Widows.
Okay, riders, random start. Riders ready, watch the gate.
Here we go, more side hacks, the 3-wheelers into turn number 1. Got a Mohawkian out in front. Here comes Super Mario with the blast move into turn number 1 right now. Still, the Hillbilly coming out of turn number 2. Oh, the monkey is working right there. Work it, monkey.
Oh, they're having fun. Those are the Hillbilly Dance Crew coming back down that 4 straightaway. Super Mario trying to put the power button on, bring it back through. We are the Black Widows. We're coming down the line. In and out we're going to go. The Hillbillies getting it wrapped up right there as they come across the straw. Uh-oh. Getting a little aired out. Super Mario trying to put it down. Oh, we almost lost the Black Widow as we came on through. All right, well, let's take it back up to the Jumbotron for the Golden Crank Bike of the Year.
The 2022 nominees for the Golden Crank Bike of the Year are Chase, Daylight, Rift, S-Square, Supercross.
All right, looks like it's time to head over to Justin Wall on the stage. What do you got, Wally?
Well, I got too excited. I forgot to introduce myself. What's up, everybody? I'm the new editor of Pole Magazine, Pole BMX, everything Pole BMX Online. Thank you so much for voting for these Golden Cranks. Thank you so much for the support on the new website, new page, and everything BMX racing in the United States. I love you guys. Thank you so much for coming out. Let's get to it. The 2022 Golden Crank Bike of the Year. You can get them up at the Pro Shop, Rift. Come on up, Rich.
All right, LCQ, head to staging. LCQ riders, all LCQ riders, head to staging. Congratulations, Rich, TJ.
Wow. Get up here, TJ. Man, this is kind of a long time coming. I don't know if you know, but Tanja's been in business a lot of years, and we've had Riff for a good 11 years now, so it's been a long fight to the top, I guess, but not that was ever our goal. We just wanted to make good product. We wanted to make good stuff, and we've actually worked pretty hard this last frame, developing it, making it the best we could. Want to give a huge shout out and thank you to our support teams, like the Sharks, the Black Widows, the RBRs, all the teams that also support the Riff brand. All you other smaller teams, thank you very, very much. I don't know, TJ, you got anything to say? So also a huge thanks to our friends and family, all you fans out there that are riding the Rift or considering the Rift. If you don't know much about it, you can go check it out over there at the Pro Shop. We're just going to keep working hard, trying to make the best stuff we can, and thank you guys.
Yeah. Thank you.
Mic drop.
All right, looks like we're going to head back up to the Jumbotron for the Race for Life video. Gmo.
That one defining moment, a crash. As BMX racers, we all know the feeling, but in this particular case, it was a life-altering crash. Leading up to this moment, Michigan's Todd Kingsbury was your typical BMX fanatic from the 80s. He lived, ate, and breathed BMX. In fact, at one time, he'd even led ABA district points in the hotly contested Michigan 1 district. But after that crash, something was awry. Concerned, the Kingsburys spent the next 9 days at the hospital, enduring tests and exams to discover what was wrong. Finally, the doctors completed their diagnosis. They explained to Todd and his parents that he had leukemia. 11-year-old Todd was now faced with the biggest race, his race for life. When the ABA staff learned of Todd's diagnosis, they launched the first ever Race for Life, a series that is still going strong some 33 years later. With all the proceeds going to the Leukemia and Lymphoma Society, the sport of BMX continues to help in the effort to find a cure for kids such as Todd. Although weakened by leukemia, Todd continued to ride and worked harder than anyone to support the Race for Life event at his local track, Waterford Oaks BMX. Todd was named the honorary race director for that inaugural race and told a reporter this event might help other people from getting leukemia. Since that first day, BMX racers have raised a total of over $3.6 million in support of the Leukemia and Lymphoma Society. On September 13th, 1981, Todd lost his final race and was laid to rest in his Powerline uniform. During his short 12 years of life, Todd touched many parents and racers and has continued to do so to this day. He is remembered in the hearts of all BMXers each year, as every USA BMX track holds a Race for Life in the hope that someday there will be a cure for leukemia, and deserving kids such as Todd can live a long, full life.
Five LCQ riders head to staging. I'm going to take it over to the stage to John David. What do you got, John?
All right, Tulsa, let's hear it for the USA BMX Race for Life. This year, I am so proud to present to Leukemia and Lymphoma Society of America $260,000 brought and fundraised by you, by the BMX tracks, by the unbelievable membership of the association, the people that care about the Race for Life and the Todd Kingsbury story. This is one of the most special programs that we have, and we've got some absolute all-stars that we need to recognize. Right now, I need my number one fundraiser to come on up here. Where's Rylan at? Rylan Bricker. Guys, this is a special human. This is a special man and somebody that we all need to celebrate and be proud of. Rylan's our top fundraiser in USA BMX, $28,000 this man raised for the cause. $28,000, guys. Egg Harbor Township BMX, but let me read the stats here so you understand it, okay? Over $160,000 in 5 years, and 5 consecutive years, Rylan has been our number one fundraiser. Never had somebody raise that kind of money on behalf of the cause. Rylan, you know, first and foremost, as a top fundraiser, we bring you out, we put you up in the hotel, we treat you like a star, like you should be. Our friends at Race Inc. and Box, that's your new bike, my brother. We're so proud of you. This is what the BMX family is all about, and I want you to say a few words.
I would like to thank my local businesses, everybody in my township, and I would especially like to thank all my offshore fishermen and my family, my parents, and everybody at EHT BMX for helping me throughout my career.
All right, Rylan, that's for you, brother. Hold that up. Hold it up wide. $28,000, guys. I can't tell you the kind of effort this young man has put into it. This is what BMX is all about. Rylan, on behalf of USA BMX and our entire staff, we're so proud of you. Thank you, my friend. Again, Race Inc., our great partners over there. Box, having Rylan go home with an awesome new bike. Taking care of him like an all-star. All right, I want to recognize our top 3 fundraising tracks. Rylan, I want to have you step right over there for us, buddy. Our top 3 fundraising tracks. Number 3, making the podium, Steel Wheels BMX. $6,820 for the cause. Where's our Steel Wheels BMX guys? Tricia, where's you at? Number 3, come on up here, guys. Steel Wheels out of Indiana, Jackie Altizer again. We're so proud of you guys. Come on up here, we're gonna take a photo with you. Again, these guys did a ton of extra work to get in the extra cash for the program, and we're so proud of these guys. Thank you, guys. On behalf of USA BMX and all of our staff, we're so proud of you guys, and we're so appreciative of all you do. Thank you. Big round of applause for Steel Wheels BMX. All right, the Great Northwest. Where's my man Sean Coleman at? Sean Coleman. Lincoln Park BMX, our number 2 fundraiser. These guys did some really special things for the cause. We're really proud of the effort that they put in. Bringing in $6,844. Thank you, Sean. Thank you, guys. Thank you all. Hey, Lincoln Park BMX, let's hear it, Tulsa. Awesome, guys. Thank y'all so much. Appreciate y'all. All right, number 1 fundraising track in the United States. Listen to the number, $28,504. Our boys from New Jersey, Egg Harbor Township BMX. Come on up, guys.
All pros to staging, all pros to staging.
Guys, monumental effort. Get on up here. It takes a village. Come on. These families, these young men in this BMX track, they put so much effort. I can't tell you the kind of effort that this team put together to bring this kind of money. You guys are the reason we got to $260,000. Mr. Nick Bricker, let you say a few words on behalf of Egg Harbor Township BMX.
Thanks, John. I want to thank all the tracks that participate in this and all the kids that really go out of their way to help others. It's very important that these kids learn at an early age the importance of helping others and those in need. And these guys right here, they're great. Very supportive of our track. I'd like to thank all the supporters of our track, all our volunteers that work hard all year to make our track what it is and make this stuff happen. And especially USA BMX for putting this on, man. We appreciate it. Thank you.
Guys, let's hear it, Tulsa! Egg Harbor Township BMX, number 1 fundraiser.
All pros to staging, all pros to staging.
Mike, Eric, back to you.
All right, let's take it back to the Jumbotron. We'll take you a little commercial break. All pros to staging.
3, 2, 1.
Well, looks like it's time to get back to the action, boys. The NAG 5 for the ladies, LCQ. Top 2 riders moving on. Sophia Rodriguez, Lola Janjovic, Corey Gilbert, Caitlin Wall, Keely Shea, Isabella Nelson, Shelby Elder, and Devin Murphy.
Okay, riders, random start. Riders ready, watch the gate.
All right, big shot down the first straightaway. Keely's got to get over if she wants to get in the mix. Only 2 riders moving on out of this one. 56 bike, got to be Caitlin Wall coming at, or it's Elder. Elder with Wall trying to find a way into turn number 2 right now. Elder out in front. Here we go.
Oh, Elder Wall 1-2, but here comes Keely Shea as she's driving down through that 4th straightaway, trying to find a way to that top 2. Keeping things moving out of that last turn. J&R Colors coming back at us. Uh-oh! Keely Shea comes in hot, closes the door, and Wall says, yeah, I left it open just enough, and you got me. Lady Pros, head on to back to staging. Lady Pros, head back to staging. The NAG 5 for the boys, for the men, the LCQ. Ronnie Kim, Tyler Henry, Sean Day, Josh White, Gavin Stazetsky, Nick Palacios, Brady O'Neill, and Corey Francois.
Okay, riders, random start. Riders ready, watch the gate.
Oh, big shot out of Ronnie Kim on the inside line into turn number 1, but he's got company taking over the 1 slot. Looking for 2 riders to move on. Here comes White trying to find a way in and out of the turn. 2 riders. Whoa, Henry.
Ejectocito, cuz. Here we go down that 4th straightaway. Speedy Smurf got to be Henry on the top spot. The S-Squared crew, Sawyer and the gang coming back at me. Down the last straightaway, Powerlight DFR, Palacios will find his way in there. Oh, look, Gmo's got the replay for me for the little ejectocito. Give me that replay. Here we go, Jimmy. Into the turn. There's the hit right. Oh, White just got a little piece of Ronnie's back tire right there as they were coming into turn 2. And man, well, there you go. Well, that's all she wrote right there. Thanks, Chimo, for the replay. All right, the Vet Pros back on deck. The 426 bike, Cal Strickland. He's ready to go. On your 937 bike, Jeff Upshaw. On your 95 bike, the Alabama Slammer, Barry Nobles. On your 69 bike, Damian Godet. On your 50 bike, Emilio Fala. On your 1 bike, the Mosquito, Jonathan Suarez. On your 316, Tyler Brown. And on your number 4 bike, Alan Hudson.
Okay, riders, random start. Riders ready, watch the gate.
Bam! Gates down. Here we go. Down the first straightaway. The slam on the outside. Hot Pants Hudson in the 2 slot. Here comes the Stay Strong rider, Cal Strickland, into that 3 slot. Oh, Strickland shopping for more, but it is all the leader coming at you right now, trying to make it happen, bringing home the Alabama Slammer.
Where you at, Tulsa? Make some noise. Barry Nobles bringing this one back home. Hudson on the 2 spot. TB, Tyler Brown. Picking up the 3, back to the line. Follow will come in for the 4. Man, getting it sealed up, getting it sealed up. Back to the ladies right now in the second go-around on your 200 bike. Paola Reese Santos. On your 421 bike, Zoe Hopka. On your 44 bike, Molly Simpson. On your 31 bike, Delaney Vaughn. On your 110 bike, Laura Smolders. On your world number 1 bike, Felicia Stansel. On your 21 bike, Lauren Reynolds. And on your 11 bike, Elise Willoughby.
Okay, riders, random start. Riders ready, watch the gate.
Bam, good shot out of the gate out of Elise Willoughby down into turn number 1. Oh, Smolders stuck out there. Simpson coming over. There goes Lauren Reynolds. It is Elise Post out in front. Laura Smolders 1 and 2 with the daylight colors sitting in the 3. Molly Simpson.
Willoughby, Smolders, Simpson 1-2. Smolders takes the low road. Willoughby takes the high road, bring him into that last turn. Smolders trying to beat her around the outside again, coming back to me. Willoughby, Smolders back to the line. Willoughby, Smolders 1-2. Simpson on the 3 spot. Santos on the 4, Hopka on the 5 as they come back through. Oh man. Oh, we got the Triple Crown threat going on as the captain's pointing out for the duffel bag dash. Oh, the Triple Crown pays big, man, with the captain. The Triple Crown pays big with the captain. Stansel down over there. We'll see, maybe Gmo get us a replay. She's back up. Make some noise, Tulsa. Make some noise, Tulsa. The world champion, your current USA BMX number 1, Felicia Stansel. Make some noise, Tulsa. The Ultimate Girls Club with the elite women. One more time for Felicia Stansel. She comes back around, Tulsa. Make some noise for her. Oh boy, oh boy. Yeah. Don't be shy now. Don't be sandbagging the applause. Hook her up. One more time. Felicia Stansel. Oh man. It's about time to get down to some serious business right now in the second go-around. Oh, the elite men getting locked and loaded. They're starting to roll up on deck. We'll see where we're at. On your 46 bike, Kenny G, Kenneth Gustafson. On your 130 bike, out of France, Arthur Pilard. On your number 12 bike, Cameron Wood. Your world number 5, Sylvain Andre. Your number 6, Isaac Kennedy. Your 313, Nick Kimman. Your 24 bike, Corbin Shara. And your 33 bike, Joris Dottie.
Okay, riders, random start. Riders ready, watch the gate.
Another gate launch on the inside. Dowday, he's trying to put himself up to the front. Cam Wood right there. Here comes the 3 spot, trying to reel him in right now. It is Sylvan Andre trying to find a way, but it is Joris Dowday. Como se va?
Whoa, and he is in the drive for the 5 right now. Down that 4 straightaway. Dowday bringing it back through. Wood on the 2 spot. Back to the line, we're going to go. Andre for the 3, Sherrod for the 4. Gustafson, Kimman, Kennedy will come back down. Another back to the sub 27 lap right there. 27.327 for Joris Dade as he ramps it up again. And that drive for number 5 is getting better and better every lap, Mike. I'll tell you what, history's going down in Tulsa once again.
Well, I'll tell you what, the 4-time champ is here, Pistol Pete. The other 4-time champ is here, Gary Ellis. And Joris Dowday would like to make it 5. Bubba Harris is here, 3-time number 1.
Connor Fields in the house, 3-time number 1.
Oh man, oh man.
But let's not forget about another 3-time number 1, Sam Willoughby in the house. I'll tell you what, Mike, with my count, my math isn't too good, but I'm thinking about 20 some odd cups between those gentlemen right there, which equates to about half of BMX history in the house right now with the pro titles in the elite men.
Yeah, you throw Elise and Sam in there, you got 12 in one house.
Yeah, I mean, history is being made every year here, but we're getting ready to go up to a commercial break, and then we're going to get back to the old side hacks for a second. Mike?
A racing legacy is built from dedication, hard work, blood and sweat.
I can get rid of.
Discover your purpose. Unlock the passion. Inspire the next generation. Create your own legacy. ProMax. Be your own pro.
I see the relationship with Stasic and BMX being pretty much hand in hand and kind of one-to-one. I think the beauty of what Stasic brings to BMX and to cycling and to moto is young kids at a very young age get to experience the excitement of 2 wheels, developing their skills with balance, control, throttle control, braking, and all these kind of things. It's really amazing to me to watch the kids on Stasics and how well they perform and adapt to, this new technology. Whether you're riding a Stasic or you're riding a BMX bike, you're riding a moto, for the most part, it's you and your machine. It's up to you what you can do with it and your passion and your skills and where it can take you.
Okay, riders, random start. Riders ready, watch the gate.
Side hacks coming at you. Come on, you knuckleheads, get crazy. Oh, big cutoff right there. Can you say saw me off at the knees? Oh, a handout, he grabbed the other bike. Oh, nice strategy right there out of the second place skinny guys. In and out of the turn right now. You might as well just blast them because they're not going to slow down.
Yeah, you might as well get it done now, Scooby-Doo. Where are you? Coming down the 4th straightaway. The Black Widows. They've got it going down. Like Zoink Scooby's trying to make it happen. See if he drops in and cuts the turn. Adios, amigo. Oh, he grabs it. They push him down. And these guys come back around. They said, see you later, boys. Run like the wind, Bullseye. Scooby-Dooby-Doo. Make some noise for these riders. Make some noise for the for the Black Widows. Oh, there's the replay takeout right there as we come back through. Bam! There's the hit, Mike. Like zoinks.
Hillbillies.
Swamp people. They're ready to go. The old zero bike. Them gators gonna get you, boy. Oh, Super Mario Brothers. The Flying Tomato and the Animal Passanisi. Scotty Angus and the Albies crew. Then watch out for Hillbilly Dan's. They're ready to roll.
Keep an eye on the Hillbillies. Those guys are a little bit squirrely.
Okay, riders, random start. Riders ready, watch the gate.
Oh, it's the Hillbillies getting down the first straightaway. Super Mario stuck way in the loop out. Oh no, Passanisi, what's the problem? The Hillbillies flying into turn number 2, but they're leaving up the inside line. They'll hang on right now, in and out of the turn, getting the feet moving, trying to make it happen. Off turn, a shortcut.
Oh, we like the shortcut. There's not many rules in that one as we keep things going on. Nat 5, you guys need to get behind the gate right now. Nat 5 ladies, you need to get behind the gate. We keep it going. The Hillbillies out of the last turn. They'll bring this one back through. The Swamp People. Oh, Swamp People catching some air, but the Hillbillies taking on home. And I'll give a little shout out to Dick Cheeseburger and his monkey hamburger helper. They didn't make the show this weekend. Burger went down a little bit earlier in practice earlier on in the week, so we'll give a shout out to Dick Cheeseburger, his monkey hamburger helper. They didn't make the program, but they were ready to go. Hope you're doing better, Burger.
Your 2022 Golden Crank nominees for Team of the Year are Daylight, Factory Riff Tangent, Factory S Squared, Full Tilt Radio, Supercross.
Head over to Mr. Wall on the stage. What do you got for us this time, Wally?
All right, Grindle. Here it is, the final Golden Crank of 2022. Team of the Year goes to Called a Sweep, Riff Tangent.
Wow. Congratulations, Rich, TJ. Man, you guys have worked hard. You guys have worked so hard for this, man. Tell you what, I'm getting sweaty eyes over here, boys. I'm not gonna lie, I got sweaty eyes for you, boys. Congrats, my brothers, Richard, TJ.
Give me that too.
Wow. Ride the Rift. Thank you guys so much for your support. Wow, I mean, it's unbelievable. I got to give it up to these guys because these guys are the Team of the Year. They're the ones that made it happen. They work really, really hard. Win, lose, draw. They're still on their bikes. They're still working hard. What a great crew we have here. Great family support behind them. thank you so much for Riff Riders, past, present, future. It's much appreciated. We got a sweet Bike of the Year, Rookie of the Year. And until just 2 weeks ago, and Nick went back to Haro, he was on a Riff too. So thank you guys so much. Thank you for your support. We love all of you. And yeah, have a great weekend. Thank you. All right, let's take some photos.
You guys brought the broom with you this weekend. The Rift broom came in the house in Tulsa and swept it. 3 GCs for those boys and girls. Congrats. Congratulations. Yeah. Nick Long says he gives you guys half his golden crank as well. So that's it. Congratulations. All right. Next up, over on the stage, I'd like to welcome you guys from Tulsa, Oklahoma, USA BMX headquarters, Shane Fernandez.
Hey everybody, what do you guys think so far? All right, I know we're all anxious to get the racing going. Hey, so one of the things that we want to do is with everybody here, we have some legends in the room. You guys heard Brindle talk about some of the riders that we've got present, but we would be remiss if that we did not call up Connor Fields. Connor, where are you at? As you guys all know, Connor is retiring this year, but Connor, on behalf of ABA, the BMX families, our staff, we just want to say thank you so much for the inspiration that you've had for everybody. Not many people can say they've won an Olympic gold medal, multi-time national champions. You're a mentor now. You're helping us on strategy. You're helping the young kids come up. And man, we just want to say thank you. I cannot wait to see what you do next, buddy. So man, thank you.
First off, Shane, thank you. I was told to be here about 2 minutes ago. I had no idea this was going to happen, so I have nothing prepared to say other than thank you. Thank you to you for this recognition. Thank you to the sport of BMX for everything that it's gave me. But thank you most of all to my family. I was 7 years old when my mom found a flyer, and that flyer led to this moment. And thank you to everybody who's been a part of the journey along the way. And if I don't shout out my fiance, I might not get allowed back in when I get home. So shout out to her. Thank you.
Connor, thank you so much. I'm sure we'll see a lot more of you around, buddy. Back to you, Grindle.
All right. All right, lights out. Time for the NAG 5 ladies. On your 36 bike, out of La Habra, California, 316 Racing, Keely Shea. On your 56 bike, out of Red Oak, Texas, Factory Bombshell, Shelby Elder. On your 38 bike, out of Rockton, Illinois, Factory Answer, Heather Coleman. On your 46 bike out of Houston, Texas, by way of Bolivia for the Houston race team, Gracia Cristadulo. On your 33 bike, out of Port Orchard, Washington, for Impact, JC Moore. On your 48 bike, out of Vallejo, California, Napa Valley Pole, Kira Boston. On your 50 bike, out of Antelope, California, Rockstar, Rift Tangent, Brianna Winner. And on your 41 bike, out of La Mirada, California, BMX Sharks, Ava Corley. Men and women pros to the back of the start hill. Men and women pros to the back of the start hill.
Okay, riders, random start. Riders ready, watch the gate.
Here we go, shark time. Oh, Ava Corley with a big bobble right there. Brianna Winter taking it over. Corley's got her work cut out, trying to find a way. Here comes Keely Shea in that third slot. Shea shopping for more. Right now it is still Winter, 1, Corley 2, Shea 3.
Oh, there goes Cristadulo sliding into that 3 spot now. Back to us. It's all Brianna Winter on this one, and she's got full command of charge coming back to us. Rockstar, Rift Tangent, Winter coming back to the line. Corley for the 2, Cristadulo for the 3, Shea for the 4. Oh, yeah. Hey, Captain, guess what? That was part of the duffel bag dash right there. I think Brianna Winter got an extra $1,000 out of that duffel bag dash from the captain, Nick Long. G-Mo, you got a replay for me on what happened down there in that first straightaway? I'll see if G-Mo give me a replay going on. There's our replay right there on that first straightaway. We can see what happens. Looked like JC just got a little tangled up going down that first straight and went down. I don't know, that 5-6 pedal, they get real tight, grouped up, going down that first straightaway. Moore goes down pretty good, but we're getting her checked out right now. Always first and foremost with USA BMX is the safety of our riders and having the medical staff on hand to make sure that they're all taken care of.
Okay, riders, random start. Riders ready, watch the gate. Riders ready, watch the gate.
In 30 plus years of BMX, we've traveled over 1 million miles, attended over 600 nationals, sponsored over 2,000 riders, and built over 3,000 custom BMX bikes and 15,000 custom BMX wheels. Now, what can Jay and our bicycles do for you?
Come on. One more time. Let her feel it. Let her feel it. Let her feel it. Oh, yeah. About time for the NAC 5 for the men. Coming up right now. On your 63 bike, out of Quito, Ecuador, for Powerlight, DFR, Nicholas Palacios Muniz. On your 42 bike, out of Florida, for S Squared, Tyler Henry. On your 74 bike, out of Plainfield, Indiana, by way of Australia, for Harper Racewear, Jordan Callum. On your 44 bike, out of Las Vegas, Nevada, for Impact, Cedric Cade. On your 69 bike, out of Punta Gorda, Florida, for Albie's Bike Shop, PJ O'Brien. On your 39 bike, out of St. Augusta, Minnesota, for Factory Full Tilt Radio, the Working Man, Race Lee. On your 76 bike, out of La Rojoya, for Factory Alpha, Thomas Matarano. And on your 51 bike, out of Avon, Indiana, for Factory LSG, Drew Polk. Vet Pros, head on back to staging. Vet Pros, head on back to staging. Vet Pros, head on back to staging.
Okay, riders, random start. Riders ready, watch the gate.
Here we go, gate is down right now. Cedric trying to get over and he'll close the door. But guess who's on the inside? It's Polk. We got company coming into turn number 2 right now. Cedric Cade is gone right now, trying to check out Eric.
Bringing this one back down the 4 straightaway. Aussie. Callum, oh, he's down, Polk's out. It's all the entertainer, Cedric Cade. He'll come back, NAC 5 challenge winner. Oh, and an extra little bonus from the captain for the duffel bag dash. Oh boy. Let's get the replay from Gmo up there on the Jumbotron. Here it goes, down that 4 straightaway. You can see Callum charging hard, Cade riding smart, closes the door, puts him in tough block land, and Polk had nowhere to go but into the back wheel as they head into that Tulsa turn, coming back through. Get that one wrapped up right there, and Cedric, the entertainer. Tell you what, man, he's been pretty focused on that NAC 5 challenge. He wanted that win, and boy, oh boy, he got it done tonight. Time to get back to some business, though. Vet Pros up on deck. On your 69 bike, out of France for Dig Tracks, Damien Godet. On your 50 bike, out of Murrieta, California, by way of Ecuador for Factory Bombshell, Emilio Vala. On your number 1 bike, out of Houston, Texas, by way of Venezuela, for Alpha Factory, the Mosquito, Jonathan Suarez. On your 316 bike, out of San Diego, California, for Chase Bicycles, Tyler Brown. On your number 4 bike, out of Phoenix, Arizona, for Remix BMX, Alan Hudson. On your 426 bike, out of Great Britain, for Stay Strong, Cal Strickland. On your 937 bike, out of Napa, Idaho, for the Driven Cycling Academy, Jeff Upshaw. And on your 95 bike, out of Starrett, Alabama, for Chase Flying Mercedes, the Alabama Slammer, Barry Nobles.
Okay, riders, random start. Riders ready, watch the gate.
Bam! Gates down. Here we go. Alabama Slam on the inside. Here comes the middle of the pack. Where's Cal Slickman? Here comes Jeffrey Upshaw into the 2 slot. Still, Slamma on the 1. Where you at, Alabama Slamma fans?
Nobles bringing it back home. Hot Pants Hudson on the 2 spot. The Mosquito, Tyler Brown, headed into the last turn. We've seen this go down before. Coming back through. Uh-oh. Back to the line. It's all Barry Nobles. Oh, there it is right there, man. Nobles takes care of business in Tulsa, gets it done. All the hugs and high fives from his buddies out there. Oh man, congrats Barry. Got it done. He needed to put it together, man. He got it done in Tulsa, that's for sure. But it looks like it's time for that third go around of the ladies. About to get real interesting right now. On your 31 bike, got a Tucson, Arizona, DK Bicycles, Delaney Vaughn. On your 110 bike, out of the Netherlands, for TVE Sport and Geo, Laura Smulders. On your 21 bike, out of San Diego, California, by way of Australia, for Factory Answer, Lauren Reynolds. On your number 11 bike, out of Chula Vista, California, by way of Minnesota, for Promax, GW, TLD, IRC, and Toyota, your 9-time USA BMX number 1, Elise Willoughby. On your 200 bike, out of Brazil, for 110% nutrition, Paola Santos. On your 421 bike, out of France, for Rift Tangent, Zoe Hotka. In on your 44 bike, out of Red Deer County, Alberta, Canada, for Daylight Cycles, Molly Simpson.
Okay, riders, random start. Riders ready, watch the gate.
Gate drops down, women's final coming at you. Molly Simpson is post to the 1. Simpson on to the 2. Here comes Laura Smulders playing catch up. The Dutch rider gonna move into the 3 slot right now. Post 1, Simpson, Daylight 2. Here comes Smulders.
No, but it's all Willoughby on the top spot right now, Mike, as she gets the deal sealed right now. The drive for number 10 in Tulsa. Congratulations, Elise Willoughby, bringing home the win, taking the triple threat for the Duffelback Dash as she seals the deal for title number 10 in Tulsa. Congratulations, Elise Willoughby, the winner of the Duffelback Dash, with Nick Long and the $22,000, the triple threat, as she won 3 for 3. Boy, oh boy, history is being made once again here in Tulsa. Your 10-time USA BMX number 1, Elise Willoughby. Where you at, Tulsa? You guys about ready? Hey, are you guys about ready? Well, where you at? Let's make some noise. As we got round number 3. The boys on deck right now. On your world number 5 bike. Out of Cavillon, France. For Kamiko Bikes, Sylvain Andre. On your number 6 bike. Coming out of Australia for Speedco, Avian, and Lux BMX, Isaac Kennedy. On your 313 bike, the Dutch rider out of the Netherlands for Maibo, Box, and Troy Lee Designs, your Olympic gold medalist, Neek Kimmin. On your 24 bike, out of Tucson, Arizona for Daylight Cycles, Corbin Sherrod. On your 33 bike, out of Corona, California, by way of France, your 4-time USA BMX number 1, Joris Dade. On your 46 bike, out of Littleton, Colorado, for DB Bike Supply and Fly Racing, Kenneth Gustafson. On your 130 bike, out of France, for Inspire Bicycles, Arthur Pilar. And on your number 12 bike, out of Peoria, Arizona, by way of Montana, for Mongoose Bicycles, Cameron Wood.
Okay, riders, random start. Riders ready, watch the gate.
Oh, big gate drop right there. Here we go. Cam Wood into turn number 1. Dowday, it's getting crowded right now. Pellard trying to find a way, but it is Cam Wood out in front. It is Wood on the 1. Dowday trying to lock this thing down right now.
Oh, the 4 straightaway coming to us. Wood, Dade, Kennedy coming in out of that last turn, bringing it back around. Wood coming back to the line. Wood, Dade, Kennedy, Andre, Kimmin, Pilar, Sherrod, Gustafson coming on through. And boy, the Chase boys have put it together down there. They are high-fiving. Well, you know why they're high-fiving? Because I just think, Mike, that the drive for 5 has just happened right here. We'll get the final word here soon, but I'm almost positive that 5 title has come down. History has been made once again with another final lap here in Tulsa, Oklahoma. Joris Dade. Oh my, oh my, oh my. All right, next up, we're going to be definitely heading back over to the main stage over there for your Vet Pro 2022 title presentation. Your women pros, your men pro, your NAG 5 women, your NAG 5 men, your Vet Pro podium presentation for the year, and all the good stuff coming up here shortly. Oh, well, let's take it over to my BA. He's over there right now. I got you.
Please help me welcome to the stage your 2022 National Number 1 Vet Pro, Barry Noble. Barry obviously is riding for Mercedes-Benz, represents Chase Bicycles, hailing from Alabama. This is actually Barry's second number 1 title. He was National Number 1 Pro Cruiser in 2010. And if you didn't know, Barry was racing with an injury. He had an accident last week at a Pro-Am, didn't even know if he was going to be able to make it this weekend. Didn't race yesterday, but came out today and made it happen. Here he is, 2022 National Number 1 Vet Pro, Barry Nobles.
Man, it feels pretty good to be up here. If you would have told me 5 years ago I'd be standing on the stadium for a Vet Pro title, I'd be saying you're dreaming. But you know, I couldn't be more proud to be the champion of the old dogs, because everybody here, man, that main event was 8 elites from my era, you know, like. With the help of all this entire class, we have completely changed the face of the Vet Pro class, and which is just icing on the cake of everything else. You know, it's everything about this year was, it started to just to prove to myself that I could get through an entire year, something I could never do through my elite career with so many other distractions. And this year I was like, you know what, I'm gonna buckle down. I'm with the best team you could possibly be on. Chase Bicycles, a dream sponsor. And this is just the year that I'm going to push all those distractions to the side for once in my 20 years and actually take this. And it ended in such a perfect way. And it's honestly such a relief to be over, man, because this is tough to hold this level of riding and coming in exactly where I needed to be. Then an injury 20 days ago, and just added to it, right? It never got easy. So, yeah, thanks. Huge shout out to Sean Dwight for stepping in, a coach I've wanted to work with my entire career. I finally had the opportunity, and it obviously showed what I could really do with his backing. Domingos Lamoglia for being there mentally and helping me recover from this hand as much as possible. Dr. Tim, my chiropractor for the last 24 hours, if you're out here still, thank you so much. My beautiful wife, Kelsey, I couldn't do it without our team. In this family, those girls go everywhere with me, and yeah, and USA BMX, you guys just continue to raise the bar for this amazing sport of ours. BMX just continues to grow. I turn 36 next week, and I feel better than most of my 20s, so I'm here to stay at least till Willow starts riding. So, and then we got this old dog up here. All right, I'll shut up now. All right, you guys have a great night. George today just made BMX history with his 5th pro title. So let's get those other pros up here, guys.
Thank you, Barry. 2022.
Well, Barry, hello everyone. So I want to say, Barry, you did it. You're riding awesome this year. So sorry about that for a few weeks to go, you know. But I think you're riding hard this year, so you got the number 1. Okay. So you see, you birthday next year, next week, right? I got 40 for next week too. Okay. So thank you so much, USA BMX, and all of my sponsors too. It's my pleasure, man. Keep it.
Thank you, John. All right, Barry, hold it up one more time for the photo. 2022 National Number 1 Vet Pro, Barry Nobles. Thank you, Barry. Next up, your 2022 National Number 1 Women's Pro, Elise Post. Elise Willoughby. I'm sorry. I've known her since she was 6. So this is Elise Post's 10th pro title, her 14th overall cup title, which means she had 4 national number 1 girl cruiser titles. She's been pro since the age of 15. This is her 17th year as a pro, which is amazing, Elise. 17 years as a pro, 10 titles. I don't know that anybody has that stat, Elise. That's amazing. So, congratulations, Elise Willoughby. I'm so sorry, Sam. Congratulations, Elise.
Thank you, BA. I know you've known me so long, it's hard to update that. What can I say? I just want to thank everybody for the support for 17 years of pro racing. It's hard to believe. I'll be 32 in January, and I'm still up here competing with this next generation of girls that's just incredible and keeps getting stronger and stronger, and it's a privilege and an honor to still be out there with all of you. And thanks to Laura and all the competitors from coming over, making this a truly international field this year. Great things going on in USA BMX, and it's a pleasure to have everybody over here racing this series that I hold dearly to my heart. And oh my gosh, 10 of these things. I'm kind of speechless over it. I'm really glad it's over. I was pretty nervous on this one, and I just need to say a massive, massive thank you to my husband, Sam Willoughby, for being in my corner through thick and thin, and vice versa. Yeah, we've really done it all. Today started with a fire alarm at our hotel and carrying Sam down the stairs of our second floor lift at 5:30 in the morning with the Hayes family. So it was an early start and a late night, but we got it done together. So thank you all for your help and support through many, many years. Also, thank you to all my sponsors, Toyota, Promax, GW, oh my gosh, the list goes, ODI, and HT, and IRC, and Onyx, and Box, and Clean Athlete, and Park Tool. Man, I am blessed to be with the best in the business year in and year out, and they keep my wheels turning. And thank you to all of you who cheered tonight and stayed late, and thank you to the captain, Nick Long, your Pro of the Year, for fundraising for us and being the first face I saw at the finish line. Thank you.
You better throw some of this out too.
Nobody tackle me on the way out. Yeah, get over here. Set that one here. I don't know what to do with that. And I guess I'll close this out. I don't want to go on too long. I'm really thankful to be here and privileged to have this, but I lost my grandfather about a week and a half ago, and was back up in Minnesota, and they made countless trips down here to Tulsa with me and my family, and I know my grandpa and my mom were my biggest fans, and they were cheering me on tonight in the front row, so they rode every pedal with me again, and I feel that, and I thank all of you for coming, so thank you. Oh, it's all right.
2022 National Number 1 Women's Pro, Elise Willoughby. Obviously silver medalist and multiple championships. So Elise, great job. Thank you. All right, where's Joris? 5-time national #1 pro, Joris Dode. Welcome to the stage, your 2022 national #1 pro for the 5th time, Joris Dode, doing it for Chase Bicycles. The only man in the world, Joris, to have 5 national #1 pro titles in USA BMX. Congratulations. We're happy to have you as a representative once again. Thanks, Joris.
Thank you. Well, 5-time, I mean, you know, I always dream of getting one, and today I'm here for the 5th time, so it's pretty unbelievable. I can't even believe it myself. You know, it's been a crazy season for me. You know, moving back to France for my family and all of that, and you know, a lot of hurdle for me this year. But I pushed a lot the last few months, and then you know, I get the fire back, and I was able to get a good score. And I don't know what's going on here for me, but I'm always able to perform here. It's amazing for me here, and I'm always able to, you know, get the best of myself and do some good races. So today was an amazing night for me. 5th time. Couldn't do it without all my sponsors, all my family, my wife Tegan. She's watching, so thank you, Tegan, for everything. You know, it's a dream come true, and it's a family dream as well. It's not just for me. So thank you, Tegan, and thank you, my coach Thomas. Thank you, everybody, all the people that support me, all the French people here, and yeah, thank you, everybody.
'22 national #1 pro, Joris Dode. Congratulations, Joyce. We'll get it. Okay, next up we have the Grands podium winners. Mr. Justin Travis will be announcing that.
Thanks, BA. Hey guys, so listen, we got a whole bunch of podiums that we still need to do. We're going to do NAG 5 podiums. We're going to do award for the day podiums, and we're going to do Series N podiums. So I need everyone to stick around, especially if you guys are in the series. So we're going to start NAG 5 women. NAG 5 women, top 3 riders. We're looking at Grecia Cristaludo. Grecia, make your way up to the podium. What? Joris won the yes. In second place, Ava Corley. Ava Corley. And in first place, Brianna Winner. Where are you going to put all this? I don't know. Just going with it. Here you go. Look at. She's got an entourage up here. All right, guys, NAG 5 girls, give them one more round of applause. Dude, I don't think that worked like it was supposed to work. Speech?
I want to thank everyone that has supported me all through this year, my team, my parents, my coach, everyone that has helped. I really appreciate you guys a lot.
Perfect. All right, NAG 5, males. In third place, Patrick O'Brien. Patrick O'Brien, make your way on up here. In second place, Tyler Henry. Tyler Henry. And in first place, Cedric Cade. Oh no, Rich, Nick, I think you guys should come up here. There, put the cup down. There you go.
Yeah, I want both. I just don't want to do it. We can take the mic down. I don't need the mic. You can take the mic to the table.
There we go. All right, give it up for your NAG 5 males. Patrick O'Brien, Tyler Henry, and Cedric Cade. Cedric, I want to say something.
Thank you, everybody. I love you all. Let's go!
All right, thank you guys. We are moving on to our Vet Pro Grands podium presentation. In third place, TB Tyler Brown. It's for the day. In second place, Hot Pants Alan Hudson. And your first place for the day, your first place overall, we're looking at Barry Nobles. For the day, you want the mic, Barry? Round of applause for your Vet Pro Grands podium. Oh, those are overall. Next. I'm going by the order on the sheet, man. Yep. Make sure you guys hang out if you are on the overall. All right, Women Pro Grands podium. In third place, Molly Simpson. Molly Simpson, third place. In second place, Laura Smolders. Right over here. There you go. Next to the hundreds. And in first place for the day, first place overall, Elise Willoughby. Oh, yeah. And the winner of the whole shot, Elise. Come on. The winner of the answer, whole shot shootout. Here's your checks. Give it up for your Women's Pro podium. Somebody tell me quick. All right, men's pro grands podium. In third place, Sylvian Andre. Third place, Sylvian Andre. In second place overall, enter title holder Joris Daudet. And first place on the day is the American Cam Wood. Cam Wood, also the recipient of the Answer Whole Shot Shootout. The next generation is on the stage. Up your elite men's pro podium. All right, and we have one more set of podiums. It's going to be the series ends, the series end podiums. All right. Okay. Awesome job, man. Podium. Make sure you hang around. All right. Your 2022 series top three. In third place, Jonathan Suarez. Jonathan Suarez, Vet Pro. Jonathan Suarez, the Mosquito, Vet Pro in third place. In second place, overall, it's going to be Jeffrey Upshaw. Jeffrey Upshaw in second place. We got some big checks for you guys. Make your way on up to the podium. And your first place, Vet Pro, please come back to the podium, Barry Nobles.
I don't know where your boys are. We're doing all three?
Yeah, they're supposed to all three be up here.
There's Suarez. Suarez and Upshaw.
Upshaw got second.
Is Jeff Upshaw in the house? Welcome back to the podium. All right, third and first overall. No Jeff.
It's 1 and
3, 1 and 3. He's 40 years old. All right. Moving on to your 2022 series, Women Pro Podiums. We're going to do top 5. In 5th place, Lauren Reynolds. Lauren Reynolds in 5th place. Lauren, are you here? Raise your hand. There she is. Lauren's coming up. In 4th place overall, Felicia Stansel.
Felicia Stansel checking out for her shoulder. Third place, Molly Simpson. Molly Simpson in third place. In second place, Laura Smulders. That's a fluffy dog. And returning to the podium one more time, in first, Elise Willoughby. Right in the middle. Hold it up high. Give it up for your 2022. Oh, wait, Felicia made it. Felicia made it. We thought you checked out for medical. Give it up. 2022 Elite Women. Top 5. What's the dog's name? Winston. Hi, Winston. Good boy. Of course. And your top 5, 2022 Elite Men's Series finalists. In 5th place, Nick Kimmin. In 4th place, Joshua McLean. In 3rd place, Cameron Wood. In 2nd place, Isaac Kennedy. And returning to this stage one more time, your 2022 Men Pro Champion, Joris Daudet. All right. That concludes your USA BMX 2022 Pro Series. We will see you guys first thing in the morning to start the Amateur Grand Nationals. Guys, give it up for Sam and Elise Willoughby.
2, 1. A racing legacy is built from dedication, hard work, blood and sweat. Discover your purpose. Unlock the passion. Inspire the next generation. Create your own legacy. ProMax. Be your own pro.
I see the relationship with STACYC and BMX being pretty much hand in hand and kind of one-to-one. I think the beauty of what STACYC brings to BMX and to cycling and to moto is young kids at a very young age get to experience the excitement of two wheels, developing their skills with balance, control, throttle control, braking, and all these kind of things. It's really amazing to me to watch the kids on STACYCs and how well they perform and adapt to, this new technology. Whether you're riding a STACYC or you're riding a BMX bike, you're riding a moto, for the most part, it's you and your machine. It's up to you what you can do with it and your passion and your skills and where it can take you.
Isaac Woodham III.